All right, so this one has been talking this movie up. I am so excited to see it.
Okay.
I'm even more excited to see these interviews, though, that you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun doing this. It's Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice, and we got Ben Affleck as a brand new Batman, so check that out. And of course, your buddy Henry Cavill
Oh, we're
is in
best
it.
buds now these days. You know,
Jesse
we're tight.
Eisenberg,
We're tight.
Diane Lane is in it.
Diane Lane is
Holly
I love
Hunter.
her.
So let's take a little look at it. Batman versus Superman.
He has the power to wipe out the entire human race. If we believe there's even a 1% chance that he is our enemy, we have to take it as an absolute certainty.
The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world. God versus man. Day versus night.
You're psychotic.
That is a three-syllable word for any thought too big for little minds.
Amy Adams is in it. Yes, she is. She is Lois Lane. How about that?
She gets Superman.
She gets Superman.
on.
So what do you think of Henry while we're watching this here?
I think he is extremely handsome and just very talented as well. Ladies, I'm sure every lady out there would agree with me.
And Jimmy, you're looking at Wonder Woman right there. What do you
I'm
think
looking
of
at
her?
Wonder. She's hot. I'm gonna admit I'm confused. Like if Superman punched Batman one time, wouldn't it be over?
That's what you would think.
Yes.
But
I
you know,
don't
you
know
got
how
to
they
figure
do.
Batman is a real fighter and a brawler, where Superman just uses these powers to overcome people. So when it comes to the powers versus the brawling, there becomes a little trickery and treachery involved.
Okay,
there. But you know, watching this film, one thing you notice is, see that? Look at the look on him. He looks mad. He looks angry. Superman's never looked mad, never looked angry. He never had to look that
So
way.
they're going at each other?
They're going at it a little bit. So I asked Henry about like this. This is the first time we see Superman really angry.
No, we haven't. And we have to keep in mind that in the comic books, there are moments where he is angry and it's expressed. And we are doing that in this as well. But this is also the development of Superman. This is not the finished product of Superman. This is Superman going through his growing pains, making his mistakes. No one starts off perfect. There must be a journey to that level where you become the paragon of hope that Superman is. And he's making his mistakes through the first movie, through Collateral Damage, and through this in BVS, through questionable decisions and questionable behavior and letting his emotions rule him at times because he hasn't quite fully realized the mantle of what he's doing. And it's after these events that he realizes stuff and learns from them.
Did you have any satisfaction from that right there?
Watch them all day.
Ben Affleck is the one who plays Batman. A lot of folks said Ben wouldn't be good at Batman, but he is unbelievable at Batman. And we're talking about a rougher, tougher Batman.
Batman better be able to take a punch.
my
He's been out there
goodness.
taking punches for a while, yeah.
It's not like any Batman I've ever seen. I mean, you're going up against Superman, but these punches, man, they have some special effect on them.
They have to hurt. Getting hit by Superman would have to hurt, don't you think?
Oh, man.
That'd have to, that could do some damage.
So, what is the Batman workout ethic to get to be Batman?
I worked out, I should prefer about a year straight, because we initially it was going to be 6 months, and then the movie got pushed. They wanted to build some other sets and do some other, expand it, and so they postponed it again, and I had a year to work out and build muscle and get in a sort of better general overall shape. And it just involved, it's a couple hours a day, being in the gym and, control your diet. It's just about discipline and keeping it up.
Even your head fills up the suit. I mean, it's meaty and big and strong.
Well, the idea was to have a Batman that was like a heavyweight boxer. You know what I mean? Like a brawler, not so much like techno with the tricks and the kung fu. But
yeah, it works.
Yeah, it works. So what do you think of Ben
works.
there, huh?
I'm
That was-
cracking up. Natalie
so-
is having the time of her life today.
he did get so much heat. So you think, though, he's really lived up to, I mean, he's going to put those critics to shame.
Everybody I saw the movie with liked Ben the best. Because he came from behind.
Good for
I
him.
like Jesse Eisenberg in this. He's the villain in this thing. And he's unbelievable, and he brings that craziness he had. You saw it in Zombieland. You saw it in a lot of things he does. He's always a bit like this, so we talked about that.
You bring an energy. Even when I talk to you now, you get this energy going on, you know, and an intellect to go with it. It's a great combination, especially for this character because he is manic too.
Yeah, I get pretty nervous on movie sets because their scenes are so big, the set's so big, and there's so much preparation, and the stakes are high. And I think I have found a way to use my nervousness to my advantage, to kind of bring an energy that's appropriate for the character.
I think you do.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, I do a cooking show also.
Yeah, I know.
Do you ever get a chance to do cooking?
Never.
Never.
No,
So,
but I do a lot of eating.
So what's your favorite thing to go out to order?
Oh, my girlfriend's gluten-free. My family is vegan, so I'm usually eating something that I haven't chosen. But but I don't know. I like anything. You know, maybe if I could sneak some dairy gluten, you know, that's my guilty pleasure.
Go ahead and sneak that in. Hey, it's great to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Always.
Guess you won't be cooking anything that he told you to do.
I love this guy. This guy is like a genius kind of brain, man. He remembers you, remembers your name, remembers everything you talked about before. He's just so much fun. You're going to love him in the movie. Now, we're talking about your buddy Henry, right?
Yes.
He is Superman. He is the most recognizable man in the world. So he put that to the test. Check it out. So I'm thinking wherever you go, Henry, that people are going to recognize you. It's going to be, he's Superman, and you're not going to be able to get over it. And I see on television today a video that you're in Times Square, standing underneath your banner, wearing a Superman shirt, and nobody noticed you.
Yeah, well, I mean,
How could that be?
apparently the glasses are good enough as a disguise. People always saying they're not, but I was there in Times Square with a Superman shirt, and not one person, not one, stopped me.
Would you have noticed him?
I would have noticed him. Are you kidding me? Put me out in Times Square. I'll pick him out for you.
He's a great guy. He's one of those guys, when you come in the room, he stands up and he greets you.
Oh, okay.
And then when you're done, he stands up and says goodbye.
Okay.
And he's one of those guys.
a gentleman, too.
Oh, he's just a terrific guy. So I like him a lot. The movie opens, today's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
It opens tomorrow, but you can see it tonight at 7 o'clock at certain theaters. Just, check the listings, and if you want to go see it tonight. 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's exciting. It's a lot of fun. And
Goes by quickly.
There'll be some surprises, and they're big surprises. I won't give them away.
All right.
Thanks,
all right.
Dave. It looks like a good film. All right. Hey, still to come here.